Hello again, friends. It's me, Mr. Proft, coming to you from my dining room here in sunny Santa Monica, California. And why am I wearing my Boy Scouts Assistant Scoutmaster uniform? Well, because in the Boy Scouts, one of the things that we teach people is we teach people to be prepared. And being prepared means you're ready for something that might happen. In the last few weeks, we've been talking about the weather. So we're going to talk about things that we can do to get prepared, to get ready for different kinds of weather. Particularly, we're going to be talking about what clothes you would wear to be in different kinds of weather. Let me go ahead and try to share my screen. And there we go. There is one of the Boy Scouts motto, which is to be prepared, to be ready. Oh, and also to do a good turn daily, to do something nice to someone every day. But let's talk about the weather and how we can be prepared for different kinds of weather. Close that right there, clickety click. So let's take a look at this very first picture right here. We've got this lady. What's the weather like in this picture? I'm actually going to ask you, what does the weather look like in this picture? I think it's probably pretty cold where she is. And I'm guessing based on a couple clues. First of all, it's snowing. You can see the snow falling, and snow only falls when it is very, very cold. And you can even see it's been snowing so much that it's piled up on the roofs and in the trees. There's a little pile of snow behind her. So I'm going to guess that it's really cold where she is, and it's been cold there for quite some time. So let's take a look at what she's wearing. So she has prepared for this weather by wearing this really thick parka, which is like a very thick jacket with a fur collar. You can see she's got a scarf or maybe a sweater on, and it looks like she's even got mittens or gloves. So she has prepared for the weather by dressing in this cold weather outfit. All right, let's take a look at some other weather. All right, we've got this little girl right here. I'm thinking it's not. I'm going to leave it to you. What do you think the weather is like in this picture? I don't think it's super cold because she's not wearing any gloves, and it looks like she's got like a little skirt on. But it is raining, right? And we know it's raining. We can see the water falling. Plus, what does she have? What does she have on to be prepared for the rain? What has she got with her that she brought ahead of time to be ready for the rain? Well, she's got her lovely little ladybug umbrella, and she's got her matching ladybug boots. So there you go. She has prepared for the rain by bringing an umbrella and wearing her little red rain boots. Let's take a look at this guy over here. I don't think it's cold. I don't see any snow. I don't think it's windy because I'm not seeing, you could usually tell if it was windy, it might be blowing these umbrellas, but it's not. It does look like it's hot and sunny. I can see that it's really bright outside. I don't see any clouds. Maybe some little tiny ones back there, but they're really far away. Also, look what he's wearing. Is he wearing a parka? Is he wearing rain boots? No, he's just in his bathing suit, and he's digging a little hole. Boy, nothing better than digging a little hole when you're at the beach, boy. I don't know why that's so much fun, but I love digging me a hole at the beach. So he's prepared for this weather by not wearing a ton of very heavy clothes. He's got just his shorts on to help him keep cool. I hope, if he's listened to his mom, he's wearing some sunscreen. That worries me a great deal, but I'm going to assume that's the case. So he has prepared for the weather by wearing something that's very cool. You'll remember, let me see if I can go back to just my full view here. Hello again. So we have been doing some work in our ELA workbook. We've been filling out a weather journal. We're going to get back to that today, but we have a little extra thing that we're going to be filling out because we're not just going to be recording what the weather is like outside. We're going to record what clothes we should wear to be out in that weather. So what you're going to do is you're going to turn to page 30 in your workbook. And actually, let me see if I can just show you what that is. Let me see if I can get my camera up here. I'm going to go share, desktop, bam, And I'm going to bring up my camera. Oh, where is my camera? I guess I was not prepared. Huh, irony. Oh, other camera, please. Let's go over to the other camera. Kerbleep. Let's go full screen. So I'm going to show you. So here is what page 30 in your workbook looks like. We have question 1, question 2, and question 3. Question 1, today's weather is, you're going to color what the weather looks like outside your house. You're actually going to go open the window, open the door, maybe step outside, take a look at the weather, and you're going to color whichever box matches the weather outside. So if it's stormy, you're going to color that box. If it's sunny, if it's rainy, if it's snowy, if it's sunny with clouds, cloudy or windy. All right, that's the first question. That's part 1. Part 2, you're going to circle what the weather is like outside. If it's cold, you'll circle cold. If it's chilly, you'll circle chilly. If it's warm, you'll circle warm, hot, wet, or windy. And whichever one you circle, you're going to write that word on this line. So you're going to finish this sentence. It is outside. So for example, if it was chilly outside, you would circle chilly. You would write the word chilly right there so that the sentence would read, it is chilly outside. Okay, we've done this before. This is old business. Here is the new business. You're also going to answer this question. It says, we would be most comfortable wearing. So for the weather outside your house right now, what should you wear? Should you wear rain boots? If that's true, then you would color the rain boots. Should you wear a hat? Should you wear a jacket? A sweater? Should you have an umbrella? Should you have shorts? Just a t-shirt? Long pants? Or mittens? Whichever one you think you should wear based on the weather outside, that's what you're going to circle. So we're going to be back to filling out our weather journals, but we're going to do both these 2 parts. Easy peasy. I would dare even say, yes, lemon squeezy. And when you're done, you're going to take a picture using your cellular phone and send that to either me or Miss Dano, depending on who your teacher is, so we can take a look. So you're going to be making a weather report for us and reporting back. There you go. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me or the aforementioned Miss Dano, and we'll be happy to answer any questions. So until then, all right, Scouts, you got to get to work. Be prepared.